1 drama, Feud, Li Qingyu, a powerful immortal blessed by the four spirits, and by Jiu Liu, a revered master of the Shang, find themselves drawn together. However, a cruel twist of fate leads to a misunderstanding that ignites a heartbreaking conflict, even resulting in their demise. But destiny is not done with them yet. Granted a second chance, they mend their broken bond and join forces as champions. Together, the immortal and the master unite to protect the innocent from a looming threat. 2. Drama, Moonlight Mystique. By Shuo, the youngest daughter of the general's mansion, made a vow to cultivate immortality as a way to repay a favor. While on her journey to seek immortality, she unexpectedly saved the powerful demon god, Fan Yu. Initially strangers, they gradually went from mutual manipulation to mutual affection, and eventually, both fell in love. Despite facing many obstacles, their love was strong enough to overcome any limitations. 3. Drama, Only for Love. Zheng Shu Yi is a hard-working reporter for one of China's leading financial newspapers. She's determined to land a front-page story, so she's pulling out all the stops to land an interview with one of the most talked-about young CEOs in the land, Shi Yan. For his part, the businessman is looking to make a series of investments in promising startup firms as a way of giving back to the community. A mix-up occurs between the two, and their paths cross again. But as they get to know one another, they start to realize their destinies may be intertwined. 4. Drama, Till the End of the Moon. The cultivator elders deem it necessary to send someone back in time to determine the origin of the demon lord and to prevent his awakening. Li Su accepts the mission, becoming the mortal Yi Shi Wu, General Ye's third daughter who is married to Tantai Jin, the hostage prince and future demon lord. She is determined to destroy Tantai Jin, who in the future will massacre many. But as a witness to Tantai Jin's past life and rise to power, an unexpected tale emerges, one complicating her quest. 5. Drama, Story of Kunning Palace. A fallen queen, Jiang Xuanning, who aspired to have the highest power and authority in her life, was held hostage by rebels after the king, Shen Jie, was poisoned. In this life, she used everyone around her to reach the authority of the queen, but at the end she remained under house arrest, and Xie Wei slaughtered the entire city. Later, she received the decree to be buried with the emperor. She got a second chance to change her fate by not entering the palace, but when she woke up after rebirth, she was already messing around. 6. Drama, Forever and Ever. Shi Yi, a gentle and low-profile voice actor, meets Zhou Shengchun, a refined chemistry professor at the airport. Despite the brief encounter, both have a deep impression on each other. To save his family's declining clay teapot factory, Zhou Shengchun agrees to his mother's request to get married and take over the family business. He rejected his family's arrangements and proposed to Shi Yi, whom he has good feelings for. After marriage, Shi Yi assists him in managing the business and also serves as a bridge of communication between him and the elders. Facing the pressure of family and work, Shi Yi's utmost support and relentless encouragement helped Zhou Shengchun tide through the toughest of times. 7. Drama, Love is Sweet. Jiang Jun is a girl allergic to her tears, with a double degree in economics and psychology. She decides to work at a top-tier investment firm to fulfill her father's wish. In MH, Jiang Jun encounters her childhood playmate, Yuan Shuai. However, the current Yuan Shuai is no longer her gentle protector, but her rival. Someone is plotting against Jiang Jun. However, with her kind nature and attention to detail, coupled with her high EQ and sense of judgment, Jiang Jun eventually achieves success in both her career and love life. 8. Drama, One and Only. Zhou Shengchun, raised by his brother the emperor, becomes a loyal and skilled general. Cui Shi Yi, betrothed to the crown prince since birth, loses her voice and sees her former fiancé become a child emperor. Returning to the capital amidst political unrest, Zhou Shengchun finds himself entangled with the Cui family when the Empress Dowager Regent changes Cui Shiyi's betrothal to a sickly young companion of the emperor. Zhou Shengchun takes Cui Shiyi as his disciple to ease tensions between their families, and she is sent to Zhou Manor in the western state. 9. Drama. The Legends. After being ambushed by the 10 immortal sects while trying to steal the Wanjun sword, Lu Xiaoyao dies, believing her ally, Li Chunlan, the Demon King's son, is responsible. 5 years later, Li Chunlan becomes the Wanlu sect leader, and Zhao Yao, now a spirit, possesses Qin Jian's body to seek revenge. As she trains under him, her feelings for Li Chunlan change. Meanwhile, ambitious Jiang Wu aims to kill Li Chunlan. Zhao Yao must decide between vengeance, love, and her quest for power. 10. Drama. Jiu Liu Overlord. Li Jinglu is a business tycoon, while Long Ao is the leader of the Longzhu sect. When a mysterious burglary shakes the city's 2 overlords are pitted against each other. On the one side is mob boss Long Ao. She represents the lower Jiu Liu, the lower class consisting of entertainers, seamstresses, candy sellers, matchmakers, thieves, burglars, and prostitutes. On the other side is Silk Tycoon Li Qinglu, the calculating leader of the upper Jiu Liu and the social elites. The two must push aside their prejudices as they go from fighting for the city to working with each other. 11. Drama. Unveil. Jadewind. During the Lantern Festival, Princess Huai mysteriously dies at a banquet. Li Pei, the chief guard, and Xiao Huaijin are tasked with the investigation, uncovering that the princess was the murderer, betrayed and wronged. She avenged herself by punishing her betrayer and the daughter of a powerful family before jumping off the Penglai terrace to escape her marriage fate. Li Pei, and Xiao Huaijin then uncover a series of strange cases in the inner court, exploring the fate of women in the Tang Dynasty harem. 12. Drama. The Monkey King 3. The Kingdom of the Daughters, hidden in the mountains since ancient times, is not known to outsiders. Jianglu Heir, a kind-hearted boy who likes to transform into monsters, embarks on a thrilling journey to the country of the daughters alone in order to understand and save a woman in his dream who is vague but makes his heart ache. On the way, he encounters an overbearing and powerful martial artist. To catch the demon Wu Shuang, the two broke into the daughter country together. At this time, the great sage of the Demon King, who was trapped at the foot of Wuji Mountain, the old pig who was the owner of Fengyue Place, and the river demon gathered in the daughter country with different purposes. Since then, Jianglu Heir and others have been involved in the internal and external troubles of the daughter country. 13. Drama. Mo Li. Eldest daughter, Yili marries the crippled prince Mo Xiaoyao, while her sister Ying weds Prince Mo Jingli the same day. A descendant of Lishan, Yili secretly seeks revenge on those who wronged her clan. Suspected by her husband, who also hides a revenge plan, the couple gradually become allies. Meanwhile, Prince Jingli plots to seize the throne. In the end, Yi Li and Mo Xiaoyao join forces to defeat their enemies. 14. Drama. Northward. The story revolves around several boys and girls who grew up along the canal. After parting ways to forge their own paths, they reunite years later, navigating the struggles of competition and life's pressures while rediscovering hope for a new beginning. 15. Drama. Lucky's First Love. Xing Yun, an independent and ambitious young woman, is recruited by Xia Ku, a determined boss with a sharp edge. Despite his cold demeanor, the two constantly clash as she transitions from a sketch artist to a game designer. Throughout her journey, their bickering and shared experiences draw them closer, as Xing Yun faces many professional. Through their dynamic, first love blooms amidst the ups and downs of work and ambition. 16. Drama. Ordinary Greatness. 4 rookie officers at Beli Police Station, rebellious Li Dewei, upright Yang Shu, sensitive Xia Jie, and determined Zhao Jiwei, are assigned mentors by director Wang Shouyi. During their year-long internship, they face unexpected challenges, adapt to grassroots policing, and find fulfillment in their work. Through struggles and camaraderie, they grow into outstanding officers. 17. Drama, Song of Youth. Lin Xiaochun, the daughter of a disgraced official, joins a performing troupe after her family falls from grace. There, she meets Sun Yulu, a wealthy heir who falls for her. Determined to avenge her family, she disguises herself as a man to take civil service exams. Despite his family's opposition, Sun Yulu supports her, and they marry. However, Lin Xiaochun uncovers a connection between her husband's family and her own family's downfall, leaving her torn. 18. Drama, Arsenal Military Academy. Xiaoxiang disguises herself as her brother to join the military. Proving herself capable, she earns a spot at an elite military academy in Shanghai. At the academy, Xiaoxiang befriends fellow recruits Gu Yinzheng and Shun Junsan. As they train to fight, they become more determined to stop the invaders. But tensions rise as both men develop feelings for Xiaoxiang. Can their bond survive the war, or will love complicate her mission for justice? 19. Drama, King is not easy. She is a good cook who dreams of finding herself the most handsome husband. When meeting Royal Guard Xiao Yong, it was love at first sight. Needing to stay near him, she enters the palace as a maid. She soon realizes that she's been fooled and needs a quick escape. While scaling a wall, she encounters Emperor G-Man, who thinks she's an assassin whom he must stop. Something magical takes place, their souls swap. Now, she is the emperor, and he is the fleeing maid.